everyone. So I know it's been a while since I posted a video, and for my first video back, I thought it made sense to go over my 2026 reading goals and BookTube goals. I have 12 of them. I'm going to start with some reflections on 2025. 2025 was a bit of a rough reading year for me. I read about 20 something books, and in all honesty, the past half decade to decade or so has been rough for me. I did start more than what I finished. I just had trouble finishing books, really. And the other thing I struggled with was posting consistently. I was in a real groove in summer, and then I kind of fizzled out going into the fall. And in all honesty, I want to change those things. And so I've set some realistic goals, but also goals that will challenge me. And so I'm okay if I don't meet them 100%. I always feel like it's nice to have something to strive to, even if you don't obtain that. So let's get into the goals. I'm going to start with my reading/bookish goals. I have them all written in my BookTube journal. So if you see me looking down, that's exactly what I'm doing. My first one is very simple. I would like to read 50 books this year. I only read one in January, so I've got some ground to make up. But we're midway through February and I have doubled what I read in January. So go me. The next one is a big one, and this is to read consistently. I, in the past, have had spurts where I can read 8 to 10 books in 1 month, and then I won't read for 2 months. And I want to continue picking up things consistently. So that's a really big goal, and you'll see that as a theme later. My next one is simply just to track my book buying. I've never really done this, but I'm very curious as to how much I spend on books and how much I'm buying versus how much I am starting. I won't fault myself for not finishing a book, but I do want to keep those numbers in line. The fourth one is I want to do at least one good size unhaul of my bookshelves this year at some point. And that leads me into goal number 5, which is I want to catalog all the physical books that I have. A couple of years ago, I bought a book scanner, and so I very much want to do this project. I've had plans to do it for the past couple of years, and this is the year that I'm determined to make that happen. On to some community-related goals. I have 2 of them, and community, I mean the Bookish community. For the first one, I want to participate in 4 readathons this year. That's about once a quarter, but I don't care where in the year I participate in these readathons, but I do want to participate in 4 of the community held readathons. One of my favorite reading weeks last year was the Summerween readathon, and so that will probably be one of the 4 that I participate in. The next one is I want to comment on at least 100 videos throughout the year. I watch a lot of BookTube, but I don't always comment, and I know the comments mean a lot to the people making the videos, and so I want to make a conscious effort to comment more, and I set a numerical goal of 100 comments. That's not very much. It's 5 to 10 a month, and that is very doable, and it's just me focusing on making sure that I'm supporting the people that I'm watching. Now on to my last 5 goals, which are BookTube related goals, and the first one is to make 50 videos this year. I didn't make any in January. This is my first one of the year, and so it will have some ground to catch up, but I feel like this is doable. It is also a reach goal for me because that is posting more than 1 a week going forward. But that being said, I'm very much going to strive for it. This brings me to my second goal. I want to post consistently. I don't just want to post 12 videos in a month and then not post for 2 months. Like with my reading goal, consistency is something that I've realized I've struggled with. And so this is very much a focus, is to post videos consistently. The third one perhaps is the biggest and most intimidating goal for me, and that is to post 10 vlog style videos. I am not very good at this. I definitely have a lot of room for growth, and it's a new skill set that I have to pick up, and genuinely I'm a little bit more uncomfortable in the fly versus something like this, which is more planned. I enjoy watching other people's vlogs and I want to make my own, and so yes, at some point this year I want to make 10 vlogs. Goal number 11 is a bit more vague, but I want to do some version of Bookmas/Vlogmas. I doubt it will be a video every day from December 1st through December 24th. It may be something like 12 videos or It may be a weekly vlog in addition to whatever the planned video is that week, but I want to do some version of a December video project, which will also help me with making up for the lack of videos in January. And goal number 12 is I want to try a new editing software. The only video software I've used up into this point is iMovie. I like some things and I very much dislike other things. I feel very limited within the program. I've had to like do some workarounds, like making graphics and then using the green screen and over to do like overlays, and I would just like to try a software that's a bit more robust. I've looked into both DaVinci Resolve and into Final Cut Pro. Their pro versions both run the same cost, but DaVinci Resolve has a free version, and so that may end up being the one I try, but as I have a MacBook, I know that Final Cut is specifically made to go really well with Macs, and I believe there's like a 30-day free trial, and there's a subscription model now, so I could always try it for a couple of months at the monthly fee before paying the one-time cost to see how I like it. So I'm gonna think some on that. But yeah, I want to try new editing software. I want to learn that new skill. And those are my goals for this year. I would like to know what your biggest goal or the goal you're most excited for this year. And I hope everyone has the best reading year they've ever had in 2026. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.